got married in the backyard. I put new strings in my old guitar. The E was flat, the A it stayed sharp. I had no idea at all how happy it would make Small, and how drunk you and I'd get before dark.
You got a pink one?
What pink?
Let me see if there's actually pink in here. I don't think we could have possibly any more Play-Dohs open right now. Pink.
I want a ball.
You want a ball? Typical. Good morning, guys. Today's video picks up right where the last video left off. I wanted to give you guys an update on our new coffee machine. So we did end up figuring out the whole delay brew. Dan was just not hitting AM or PM. That was our fault, but the difference between this machine and the one that we had, besides it just being like 2 models newer, is that it also allows you to do iced tea. So you can do iced tea or you can do hot tea brewed, and it comes with like a different one of these so that you're not getting any like coffee flavor in your tea and tea flavor in your coffee. We've been using the 8 o'clock coffee. It just tastes like really good diner coffee, and there's a cartwheel at Target and it's like $5.99 for a bag. Really cheap coffee, but it tastes really good. I like it. I find that the smallest setting, the one that's down here, like the smaller mug, fits like a regular size mug like this or a mug like this. And then if you guys have this machine and you have a Yeti, a mug Yeti like this one, the extra large you'll see is like the perfect size. And then the half carafe fills one of those really fat Yetis, like the big ones. And then there's another button that fits the other Yeti really well, like the smaller Yetis that I usually have. So if you have this machine and you want to be able to brew in your Yeti mug, use this. And then what's cool about this machine too is it's very user friendly. On here it tells you exactly how many scoops for what cup you're using. And then you also have like the milk frother, but I never use that because I have one of these milk frothers. It does cold foam and hot froth. And then I've actually been doing something very interesting. I saw it, I don't follow her on YouTube really,
Yeah.
but I follow her on Instagram every once in a while. Her stuff like pops up on my feed. But Tiffany Beeston, and she had like reposted about somebody posting about how they now put whipped cream and cinnamon on their coffee, and I was like, I'll give that a try. It is so good. It is so good. The best part too is that it's actually like low carb because whipped cream's not a high carb, like sugary thing. So there's one carb. So it's a good little treat. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. So delicious. Are you having fun? That's good.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas with pretty faces and sand on the ground? I wanna stop this ongoing train before I lose my mind and go insane. I don't wanna sleep every night. I wanna light a spark in the dark. I don't wanna say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off. Let's leave this place for another place. Oh, maybe all we need is difference. It's hard at this speed to see anything. Just tell me what you need and I'll listen. I'll listen. There we'll throw a big feast with pina coladas,
Hello guys, good afternoon. So we just got back from the spray bay. We have a very, very gorgeous, beautiful, so beautiful, like elaborate, fancy rec center. And they have like this massive spray bay and a beautiful pool, and there's like this really awesome track, and there's fields, and there's pickleball, and there's just everything you could possibly imagine. And it's just like this big, like massive log cabiny looking resort looking place. Anyway, we joined today. Yeah, you want more snacks? Oh, you're hungry? Okay, mom's gonna make some mac and cheese. I'll give you a little bit more goldfish to hold you over. Okay, so we went to the spray bay. They had a blast. They had so much fun. Now they're exhausted. I just bathed them. I'm gonna make food. We'll do some pastas. I'll cut up an apple. We'll do yogurt. Maybe strawberries. Maybe some peas, maybe corn. I don't know. We shall see what I'm in the mood to do. Update on these cups for you. I was talking about them a few videos ago. So this is what the larger cup looks like. This is the larger cup side. And these are what the straws look like. So they come in sets of 6. So it's $2.99 for 6 of these cups, $2.99 for the lids, $2.99 for these straws. And the lids and the straws work with these smaller cups as well. These are from Target, and they are not Cat and Jack, they are Cloud Island, I think. They're one of those brands. They're the same as, oh, nope, I lied, Pillow Fort. They're Pillow Fort. They're the same as the plates and the bowls that we use. Pillow Fort, guys, dirt cheap. They are so good. The straw is way thicker than like a regular straw, so it doesn't leak as much. It also can't be pulled out. They do leak still though. I would definitely suggest them for a toddler that doesn't just like chuck a cup. But yeah, these are good.
You're up in the sky, I'll carry you home, home to the mountaineers. And soon, my friend, you'll see them again, the ones you left behind, the ones you left behind. And I'll sing for you all the way home. But why does it feel like home isn't home? I've been in this war too long. It's in the air that I breathe, oh, it's in the trees. It shivers down my spine. It shivers down my spine. I just sing my song as I walk through the gate. She stands just like before, but she doesn't look the same. The fear in her eyes, I've seen it before, and she can't recall my name. No, she can't recall my name. And so I sing to her as I fall on.
So my kids devoured that like the second I got it plated, but basically when I go to make them like meals, I really don't like stress over it too much. I usually will give them something I know that they love, something that's new or that I don't give them like rarely, and then something that I know they don't really eat and won't really try. But that's kind of how I just try to like introduce different foods to them, because they say you have to give a toddler a food like 10 times before they actually like decide whether they like it or not. I don't know, read that in a book somewhere. So I just keep on trying, and I try not to give a lot of it. So like they don't really eat the string cheeses, but they'll eat like other types of cheese. So I won't like go crazy and give them a bunch of it, but I will just like cut up 1 string cheese each and just give it to them. And you never know if they're gonna take a bite out of it or not. So I did that. It was just the tricolor pasta with some butter and some garlic powder. And then I gave them a string cheese each and some blueberries. Willa loves blueberries, so I load her plate. Cooper does not love blueberries, so I give him a little bit, and he usually tells me he wants them off his plate. But what we've started doing with Cooper, and it's been working, is he was starting to get like panicky and like stressed about food being on his plate that he didn't like. So we kind of have been helping him work through those emotions, and we will sometimes move it for him. Most of the time though now, because he's gotten so much better, we'll tell him if you don't like it, you can take it off your plate if you would like to. So he'll like remove each blueberry and touch it, and I feel like sensory, like touching something, is the first step to actually tasting it and giving it a chance. So that's what we've been doing. That is what they're having for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm just feeling like, large and in charge, even though I had a really good workout in and I've been getting a lot of like hydration. I definitely feel less puffy, which is good, but my belly is like getting firm every once in a while, which I feel like is contractions. Starting to get like Braxton Hicks. I am 25 weeks tomorrow. I am gonna put these babies to bed early because they are so exhausted. Willa didn't nap at all today. Alrighty, so my house is a little messy, excuse the mess, but I want to show you guys. I went to the doctor and I got diagnosed with PUPS. And it's a rash that's super itchy, and I feel obligated to show you guys because this is a channel about motherhood and I share these things. But I don't know if you can see it like up my neck, but you can definitely see it on my belly. There you go. You guys see it? So it's not, it looks a little bit like hives, but it's not. It's not raised at all, and surprisingly it's actually not itchy for me, but she still said that it looked like a PUPS rash. So it's gonna be PUPS until determined otherwise. But yeah, it goes like in between my cleavage, as you can see. Try not to be too scandalous here. It's also like on my chest and then on my neck, actually. But that's PUPS. PUPS is an abbreviation for the actual name of it, and it's like some long name. Basically, you just get a rash. It's not dangerous to your baby or to you, but it is like, it can get severely itchy, and there's really not much you can do. She said I could take Benadryl. She said that I could just try to take like really cold showers, that like cold washcloths and ice packs and stuff are my friend. That will help. Sitting in front of the AC would help. Try not to itch it. And what else? Pretty much it. Oh, she said CeraVe anti-itch cream should really help as well. I'm sure there's like a bunch of other creams that I can try as well. She said I could do like a hydrocortisone cream, but she was like, it's such a large part of your body. I don't know if I feel comfortable with you doing like that much of that cream all over the place, but if you do have like one spot in particular that's really bugging you, she said that I could go ahead and just take like a little hydrocortisone cream and like put it on my body. So yeah, but unfortunately I was diagnosed with that, but fortunately it doesn't like itch super duper bad, so I'll take it while I have it. Honestly, as long as it doesn't like severely itch, that's all I care about. Granted, I am kind of used to things itching because my arms and my legs itch during pregnancy. So, but anyway, I had a package arrive from Amazon that I ordered. Remember guys, I was trying to like organize my new armoire that I have. My dad helped me, he opened this door. So here's what it's looking like so far. Super nice, I'm so excited. Down here, I have just like a bag sitting there, but I am gonna put a bunch of shoes, all my shoes that I like kind of wear but kind of don't wear. I have a bunch of stuff that I never wear, like brand new Toms, never worn them. I don't know, I eventually get around to them. But I got this. This is a thing that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond in the last video or two. And then here is all of like, I have sweatshirts, my sweaters, some like nicer tops, and my short dresses, and then I have my long dresses. And then here I have this for pants, but I did just get 4 more of them. I think I'm gonna actually use these instead of that one just because that one's a pain. But yeah, I'm gonna give 2 to Dan, 2 to me. We can hang our like jeans and stuff on them. I do have a lot more jeans that are away underneath the bed. Like I have a lot of clothes underneath the bed that don't currently fit me because I'm pregnant. So I'm just kind of, these are gonna be pretty much empty for right now until I'm postpartum and I start fitting back into my clothes. I'll start bringing stuff out slowly. But then I also got this as well, which was, it looks like nothing right now, but it actually hooks onto a coat hanger. So it like hook on right here, and then it basically lines baseball caps all the way in like a perfect line so that your baseball caps aren't all over the place, because Dan has a lot of caps. So I got that for him to use. These are both like really cheap. I just want to like add things, like quality things to our lives to like just better keep things organized. This has already been so huge having all of this space. In here I have like all of my favorite sweaters that I wear, more room for my pants, sweatpants, and at the bottom one is like shorts. And then my drawers, I have my bras, my undies and my socks, my shirts, all my like shirts that my t-shirts and whatnot, lots of those. And then in here I have my shorts and like maternity shorts, jeans, whatever. And I have all my leggings in here. I'm like out of breath and I'm tired. Oh my goodness, pregnancy is kicking my butt. But yeah, that is it guys for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you come and hang out with us. I am 25 weeks pregnant today, yay! So exciting. Baby is, I think like over 1.5 pounds now. How crazy is that to think? So crazy. I mean, not so crazy when you look at how big this belly is. Jeez. 3rd baby, guys, this is what happens. Especially when you just like always have carried big and you're short. But anyway, that is it guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be